live on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and today as well on YouTube and on Twitter. Welcome all Twitterers out there. Must be a nice and big channel I'm having there. Let's see how this goes. Hello, if you want to see me, you have to look here on the screen on the down right. My name is Daniel and here I'm sitting in the countdown timer. And we are just waiting for the minute to be passed away, because normally it's just good to start a live broadcast like this, to wait a little bit. It's 3 seconds to go, it's 1 second to go, and here we go. Welcome to Live Broadcasting Rocks, the weekly live stream. Hello there. Hey! And here I am. Hello and welcome to this week's live broadcast, live video that I'm doing every week. Normally I'm doing it in between the lunch break if it's not the right timing, so then I'm going a little bit later, so as today. But it's always the right time if you are motivated, if you have something to say and you want to share it, and that's a good live video. And that's what I want to do with you today, especially talking about how you can make your signature when you are doing a live video. You can do it through so many things. It's uniquely that the way how you do it, of course, and it's you. And if you are doing a podcast, if you're doing a social media post, of course it is always you. But why shouldn't you do that when you are on the live video at this moment? So there are so many possibilities, and I would like to help you to just find your right way to reach out, and at the end to reach out successfully with your live videos and authentically, because this is something that I heard today and I thought about this, and I will pick it up later. But the question is, are you really the person you pretend to be? And this is what the people will ask when they see you live. So you better know what you are talking about, of course, and most of the times we are competent. But then there are so many other things with live video to put also into place. And if you have that, if you have the technology, if you have also the idea what you would like to reach out with, it is such a wonderful experience, and it could be wonderful for you as well. And I would like to welcome everybody who is watching right now. If you are joining in later, feel free to also or to write in your comments, of course, if you see this as what is it called, a replay. Alrighty, so this is the topic for today. Design your screen design. So we have this topic when we are going for user interfaces, when we are designing the screens for various apps. The UX, people know it, but as well you can also design your screen when you are doing your live video. And it's so easy. These platforms that are out there today, they are so remarkable when it comes to this. And one platform I'm using is the Ecamm Live platform. This is for Mac only, and I'm going to show you later on what you can do, how you can design your screen, and what pillars, basic concepts you can use to make a screen design that is pleasant for everybody and is also going with your look and feel that you're looking for. Okay. And if you are watching this right now, just type quickly a quick message. I would really appreciate this because this would also let me know if I can be heard well, if everything is okay. And if you have any questions, of course, let me know as well. So My name is Daniel. I'm a digital marketing specialist, but I'm also a broadcast fanatic, whatever, or like somebody who really enjoys to reach out through radio since I am 14, and then it all piled up. So I also went into layout, and I also went to TV, and then digital marketing, and now I think it's all coming together. We can all create these fantastic live video events, and why shouldn't you be out there as well? And this is my job, to help you to reach out authentically and successfully with live video. Hello, and thanks for your comment. Let's move for this today's topic. You see the little bar on the upper left right now, which is counted for 25 minutes. So I am looking to give you the most relevant experience here, and to move on swiftly and also with relevance here. If there are no questions, I'm just starting into this here right now. So you see me a little bit dimmed off. This is because I wanted to show you these are the basic ratios of full high definition, full HD. You have heard this maybe from television, but this is also the current standard of live video. Full HD is like 1920 pixels from the width, and 1080 pixels from the height. So this is so far the standard. There is this is, what is it, 4K? I'm not even sure. I'm also getting a little bit confused at times, but this is as long as there is no higher definition available. So this is a pretty good definition that you could stream out, and where people see you on the smartphone, on the tablet screens very well, and also on the desktops. So this is why am I going through these? Because I would like to elaborate now with you how you can design your screen that is a success, and in a way is that looks well, that looks pleasant, and that sort of brings you as a unique signature over on your live video. And here we come with a second ratio. This is the 1/3 ratio. So if you would divide the screen into thirds, it would look like this. And so as we can see, I'm pretty much in the middle of it, so that's not too bad, huh? And then there is also the golden ratio, and this is this here. So golden ratio is quite complicated. I've never really gotten it, but maybe somebody who's like the calculation and mathematician can explain it to me. So, but it's basically 60% versus 40%. And there are even more cool things out there, like this here. Look at this. So it's like this swirl kind of thing. I don't even know, but there are like these golden ratio and the third rule that could help you to divide your screen into evenly portions. And that it's so, for example, if you are using the golden ratio, so you could go a little bit here on this this part, so you are in the middle, and so everybody can see you, and it's kind of pleasing to the eye. So if you have these setups, it's not bad, obviously, because you are going to, well, these kind of ratios that everybody knows. And what else do we have? So we have then, we have a lot of ratios here, but let me put them all out. Then we have the lower third, and the lower third is this part here that you see. It's not exactly a third, but it's called like this in television and in broadcasting. It's the part where you normally put information on, like names or like news flashes or countdowns or something like that. And so a good rule of thumb, of course, everything is possible. You can also have like 1/3, but 1/3 would be a lot if you would really do lower third, so you wouldn't even see my mouth anymore. But I would say in general 15 to 20% of the height is okay for a lower third if you will divide your screen. And then you can also leave a little bit of a margin around your screen because this is also general best practice that some live formats might crop you, and so here to have like 30 to 40 pixel is not a bad idea. So these are the basic ratios if you want to get like a nice screen designed. Let's go to the next slide. This is how this lady here is like the example how you could design your screen. Let me take this off quickly. So in this regard, you see me right now, and you wanted to particularly show you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's double myself. No, do it like this. Let's start with, again, all these ratios that we have, and put this lady in. This could be some idea how you can design your screen with either the lower third rule or with the golden ratio. And let me put away quickly every text. So this here, you see it down there. This would be the lower third. I took any lower third that I could. The first lower third that I found was this here. And it could look like this. And so if you are not a gamer, of course, you can also take something that is a little bit less exciting. But the idea is like this. So you have here this blue part that is on the left side that exactly takes, I think, 1/3 of the width. And then you have the lower third that is in the 20% height ratio as well. So if you're doing this and you are designing your scenes like this, the big positive side of it is that you can then have scenes that are looking a little bit alike. So it's like you are cooking, so you're using the same recipe for all the different things you're doing. So you are in the scope basically. And so you also feel more security when you design your screens. And let me show you how easy it is with platforms to put together lower thirds, to put in like overlays, and to design it just the way you like. And here we go. So this is a second camera, so you can see how I am wiggling through. And so what I wanted to show you now is that I wanted to share the screen with what I'm seeing right now. So I'm sharing here. Oh no, actually I don't need this. Sorry. So everything is fine right now. So you see basically what the two screens, what program I am using. I'm using Ecamm Live, and Ecamm Live is a program that is producing a virtual camera with overlays, with texts, with music on top. You can design the picture and that you would like to go out for any channel, for example, for social media, for Zoom as well, and whatever, for Twitch. If you're a Twitcher, you could even record it only and then use it as a YouTube video. And I received a question this week about somebody who really wanted to go to YouTube. It was a new member of the Live Broadcasting Rocks Facebook group, and I think from India. Hello. And so the question was basically, okay, there's no time to edit the stuff. What should they do? And so to prepare the scenes already and then to do a recording is of course, much more time saving, and it gives you a pleasant look and feel to reach out and also to curate the idea that you would like to reach out with. And so what have I prepared here? So here I have just wanted to show you how easy it is to curate your scene. So let me take this off, everything that is cluttering. So first, here you see my camera. What I would like to build now is a scene that goes along these basic rules. For example, the third rule. Let's take this, and the lower third rule. So here, if I have this basic rules here, then I know how to exactly put everything together. For example, a text that overlay that I can create. How do I do a text overlay? So you see it here in Ecamm. So here you see my here on top here. I built this today. Isn't this wonderful? So here, this one shows you, this is the Ecamm Live display. Here is the display for the overlays. And it's just easier for me to show you around. So you see a little bit behind the scenes right now. I am going to do a text overlay. So a text overlay is here. So you see it like this. Let me just put it. Here is the overlay part here. Go for the overlay part here. And so now I am typing in a text. Hold on. And this should be such an easy thing to do. Here we go. I'm going into the text level here. And I will type, so my name, what can I type? This session is to design your signature screen. Okay. So if I have done this, then this program Ecamm is producing me a text overlay that I can really move around how I would like it to be. So if I would like to have an additional, this is not really the one I wanted to show, but if I wanted to show, for example, an additional background for this text overlay, I just add a background to it. So you see it in the overall screen share on top in the middle. So here I'm making a white background, or I could also do like rounded edges like this, and I can put this here. So for example, if I know the lower third is to be like on 20%, so then I can put it there. If I know that we also have some margins around, then I can basically move it here where it belongs. And so this is how I can arrange it. Then there are also possibilities where I add overlays like image overlays, and what better overlay could there be as your own logo? And the idea for Ecamm is to do it drag and drop. So you have, for example, a PNG, a semi-transparent logo, and you put it in like here. And then the idea is to, arrange your overlay. Let me just do it like this here, to arrange it with the size. For example, here on the top right, top left, sorry, looking in, it's top right, and here you go, and then you have just arranged it. So it's an absolute easy to share and easy to navigate drag and drop system here that Ecamm Live offers. And it just had also its its release of the new version. It's, I think, now version 3.9, and Ecamm offers you a lot of possibilities to arrange your screen how you would like it. So there are other streaming softwares out, like StreamYard, like Restream. These work most of the times with ready set up scenes where you could change some colors, and that you could also rearrange in terms of the lower third, but you never have this artistic liberty than with Ecamm Live. And still also Ecamm Live is a platform that runs on the Mac, and it's not a cloud-based service, so it's also very fast. Yeah, so this is how it looks like, and this is how you see how the Ecamm environment looks like. So you have here let me just get my super cool arrow again. So here you have the overlay section. So you can here add text overlays. You can add new cameras overlays. So you have also the possibility to add still pictures, videos, a lot of stuff. Then here on this part, you have let me just move it here. You have the scenes bar. And you can see that I have already prepared a lot of scenes. This is all for all the different, it's like PowerPoint slides. You switch from one scene to the next one. And here you have already arranged the camera position, the lower third. So if you're going live, you don't have to do it again and again. So you can do it at once. And this is basically the beauty of such a platform such as Ecamm Live. Yeah, and if you have any questions without arrow, so please let me know. Let me know now, or let me know in the replay. Ask your questions. So this is going to be for today transferred or transmitted through so many channels. There are two basic Facebook groups, like one German Facebook group and one English Facebook group. Today I decided to stream the English version to both groups, so we can be sure that both groups have the same updates. And so I'm really happy to go into your questions whenever you have them. Let me know. And the next channel is live, is the way how you reach out, you create interaction, and you better be there when there is the opportunity now, and you know how to deal with it. You learn how to swim in this new pond, basically. And so what are your thoughts? Let me know, and I will of course also quickly share some other info with you. There is the live broadcasting YouTube channel that I'm operating, and where I'm updating constantly new videos, how to go live, and little tweaks and ideas. And if you go live, you can go live through Facebook or the social networks, of course, but you do go live. I guess if you're working and if you are in a connected company, you go live every day, because if you are the boss, you have to do the team meetings, you have to do the Zoom meetings, and better, be the leader of this live than look like somebody who doesn't have the things in order. And it's so easy to have a good impression on your video and to basically show what you're going to do, what you want to say. Of course, have some competence things to say, but people will also listen and look more if it's in a pleasing environment. And this is, I think, the twist that we can all do now, because of course everybody has been in home office and everybody knows Corona and COVID, and we had to stay at home, but this brought us to the screens and to the video meetings, to the Zoom meetings. That's fine. But now it's not a special thing anymore. And if we want to reach out, we better do it in a high quality and in good quality and in a way we want to be perceived. And yeah, so if you are interested in more, go on the YouTube channel and you can find more tips, and you see the QR code and the link below there. And so I wanted to share with you this thought again that I brought up. And the idea was, are you really who you pretend to be? Because this is a question people will ask when they see you. And live video is something that, of course, a lot of people are afraid of, because they know, okay, everybody's watching me now. I can do a mistake. Maybe I am not looking well. Maybe I lose my words. This is not the most important thing about live video. The thing is the total impression people get, because they see how you look in the screen, in the camera. If you are really going into questions, if you're really excited for what you're doing, and people are catching with the emotion, and if they feel that the frequencies are meeting, then they are going to go for your product, for your service, or for your mission you're caring about. It could be, you can be a salesperson, you can be a fundraiser, you can be a coach for your own business, but yeah, better reach out with ease and pleasure. And this is what I have been interested in all the time, like how to reach out in digital. And I think now with live video, it's especially challenging, and I'm happy to help you to go your first steps there. And even if you are already think you are elaborated and you have already a good level, there is still something you want to reach, and something that you don't know how to twist. Let me know, and we can fix this together. And this is my offer to you. So first, when you come to me, I will ask for your objectives. I would like to know, what is it that you look for? What clients are you looking for, reaching out to existing clients, to new leads, to what is your content that you would like to contribute? Is your goal that you see yourself as a content contributor? Would you just like, for example, to record your videos in a real efficient way and then put them on YouTube or any other sharing platform? Or is it you want to go live with ease? And this is the first step that I'm going through with you. And then I can take care of your home studio setup. So the question is, the camera and the webcam, can you already use it? Maybe you have already everything that you need to do a good live video. Do you have a microphone? Because everything about video is also the sound. If you cannot be heard really well, so it's not a good way to connect with you. Are you having lights that bring light to your face in an evenly way? Do you have a pleasant background that people are not get lost because they want to see, okay, what books are you reading? Or they wonder if it's like a chaos behind you, and they see they get fixed or focused on other things. And also the camera position, like what is the right way you look into the camera, and how you can basically reach out there and have like a pleasant look on the camera, and also be perceived pleasant in a pleasant way, or in an open and positive way. So, and this is then the next step that I would go to with you. That is the setup of your software environment. That could be Zoom. Everybody thinks they know Zoom, but there is a little bit more about it. Then you could also have a streaming platform that helps you to put additional overlays on your video signal, and that's of course also important to do. And then you have to choose between freeware or subscription, and this is like either you can go through that, and sometimes there are basic setups that are so easy to do and they don't even cost you a thing, but you need to discover them. And then the next step would be, okay, how can we curate your picture, your signature way to reach out with live video? Because if people scroll through the Facebook streams or other channels, they should stop with you and see, okay, this is what I'm going to look for or this is going to be exciting because this person, he or she is always contributing great content, and this is why I'm stopping. And it's not only a live video that is kind of difficult to see, difficult to perceive, difficult to listen to, and so forth. And then there are some customized things as well, where you can have your lower third, your logo, your multicam environment, and like an interview environment. There's so much possible, and I'm helping you to become a live leader. I think for a basic setup, you need 2 hours one-on-one to get a high quality look and feel and sound, of course. You get the security and the routine. You can go live on various channels. That's also, we set this up for you. Maybe you have already, like I just discovered today, a Facebook, no, I didn't discover it today, but a Twitter channel that you can now use, because I have 2,000 followers on Twitter. So why shouldn't they thrive through what I can contribute here as well? So I give you, I help you to test your live video and give you a feedback on it. And this is all available as of November. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. If you are interested and you want to know more how to reach this level up in live video, then write me a message here. It's book.live-broadcasting.rocks. Because it's basically like this. So there will be the time when the live video comes back to you, and when you have to give this Facebook presentation or this live lounge or this Zoom presentation, webinar, whatever. So are you then going to jump with confidence and do a great performance, or are you holding back and you don't know where to start? And so I think live video is all about having the right routine and the right approach to do it, the right process as well. And I can help you. And when you want to hit this button, go live, this is actually my environment here. So you can do it with ease, because again, so you don't have to be perfect, but if you have prepared, everything can go with ease and pleasure. So if you're interested in this and in this topic, so of course, let me know. I'm happy to receive your feedback. And if you want to learn more about this, I can give you this podcast suggestion, recommendation here. It's my podcast. It's the live broadcasting podcast. And it's, video for your ears, basically. I am giving you the basic concepts and some ideas how to reach out with live video. The newest episode is out, and here you learn what the best practices are for going live. There are some rules and some, of course you can do everything. Everything is possible, but there are also some best practices, and if you know them, it also helps you to be more secure and more authentic in a way, and reaching out with more fun. And if you are interested, and if you're a German speaker, so you can join my German Facebook group. It's fb.erfolgreichlive. And if you have watched this through the English-speaking Facebook group, of course, feel free to register for both groups. And the English group Facebook, .fb live broadcasting rocks, you see here on the top right, and it's of course open to you as well. And it's this place where we share ideas, new best practices, tutorials, how to go live. And if you're interested in more of these, so today I am reaching out through LinkedIn and through all the networks, because I just thought it's a day for you to learn and to thrive, and I want to share it with you. Just felt in the mood, but normally I'm just reaching out through the Facebook group, because I also want to create the safe environment for you to ask your questions concerning live video. So 12 o'clock at Friday, that's normally the time. So if you are in the Facebook group, so you get a notification automatically. And so yeah, we'll be in touch, and you are open, or I'm open for your questions. You can ask them in the questions what you have to buy, what is the right setup, and so forth. And that's all for free in this group. So join the Facebook group, and looking forward to seeing you next Friday. Wishing you a great weekend. And yeah, looking forward to staying in contact and seeing you in your next live video. Bye.